Fuck what people been saying.
On May 1st, 2025, SoLLUMINATI made his long-awaited return to streaming after almost 5 years. His return was met with everyone in the community showing him love, with memorable moments that will last years. But after an unexpected sequence of events transpired, So would stop uploading content altogether, leaving his viewers wondering what happened. Similar to my previous video on Blackboy Max, I'm here to give you the answers. He disappeared too? Let's get into it. In SoLLUMINATI's return, we saw him collaborate with Flight Reacts in a legendary 2v2/1v1 on NBA 2K that saw him peaking at over 80,000 viewers.
That's
and surprisingly squashed the beef with his arch nemesis.
80,000 viewers after pretty much disappearing for 5 years is insane. Disappearing again is even crazier to me. Cause like a nigga like SoLLUMINATI, bro, I don't get it. Cause like for sure, like I rock with him. He was a huge inspiration to me. But my nigga, all you have to do is play the game and react to videos all day. You don't edit, you don't do nothing. And you can easily touch $500,000 a month. I don't get why somebody wouldn't do that. I don't give a damn what's going on in my life. Like, nigga, I'ma go to work. You know what I'm saying? I'ma clock in and, you know, whatever I'm doing. So it's like, I don't get
even
that.
Coming to his defense in another situation. And how could we forget his evisceration of streamer Zoe Spencer, which was pretty entertaining. Throughout the entire month of May, So streamed pretty consistently and uploaded YouTube videos every other day, often giving updates to his community about the big streams that he had planned. He even put these big events on the calendar. One thing I do want to point out is how much he pushed for new and smaller creators to keep making content because he wants to see everyone win.
But any of y'all thinking about becoming a streamer, don't try to go viral. Don't try to like do the shit that you see everybody else doing. Do what you love, bro. So if you love playing Souls games, become a Souls game streamer. Start playing Elden and all the other shit. You ain't gotta try to fit in with something. Because at the end of the day, if you doing what you love, that gonna last a very long time. If you ain't doing what you love and you trying to just get the clout and get big and get known, bro, you're gonna be gone in the next few years. It's always gonna be another new wave. Right now it's IRLs. Something else is gonna come. Y'all gonna blow up and y'all gonna set a whole new trend.
Everything was going well
until
day 3 of his return when So would get banned on Twitch for hate speech. Now this ban will only be temporary, lasting a day, even though he said 7 days, but you can see that this clearly affected So, making him feel like he couldn't be himself on Twitch.
They gave me a 7-day ban and I waited to today because I spoke to somebody who said he gonna try to figure something out yesterday. It could be gone tomorrow.
But see, my thing about shit like this that people be saying is like, gang, you can't be yourself no matter what job you go do, bro. You cannot be 100% yourself. You cannot talk to your brother and your mama and your family the same way if you go work a fucking McDonald's job for $5, $7, $8 an hour. You gotta talk a certain way. You gotta dress a certain way. You gotta act a certain way. You gotta do certain things a certain way. So it's the same thing with YouTube, bro. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with content. You gotta do things a certain way. You can't do everything how you would want to do it. So fuck all of that, bro. You can make $1 million a month just sitting at your crib, bro. You SoLLUMINATI.
Tomorrow, it could be gone in a couple days. The most important thing I want y'all to know, man, I can't even be myself really on Twitch. And if y'all been in my past 3 streams in a row, it's been nothing but love. I want y'all to know I'm banned right now for 7 days. After this ban lift, the show will go on, but I can't promise y'all that I'm something else might pop up. It's like they watching me now. I'm telling y'all, I don't want them with my motivation and stuff because I could disappear. I literally fighting everything in my power to really not get upset and stuff. Like, damn, I broke my streak yesterday. I found out I was banned. I had to hit the blunt. I'm sorry.
In order for him to get unbanned, So had to answer a hate speech questionnaire.
They made me take a test. I had to take a test. It was like 20 questions on there. It was like a hateful something test. And they said if I passed the test, then they'd unban my account. I passed that shit. I got everyone right. And everything they had on there, I didn't do. I didn't send no hate to nobody, bro.
Right.
I was just talking. But I'm here to spread love. I know Twitch staff, a lot of people might be in here. I ain't on here. I'm here to spread love, positivity. I just want to have fun with my
It will be business as usual after getting unbanned, but So would slowly start realizing when he would talk about certain topics, his stream would start to lag for certain viewers and even give them ads without his knowledge. This will cause him to think about streaming on Kick, but only for a hefty contract.
First of all, they told me it was some Twitch representatives in my They seen him coming in and out, in and out. And I got this during my stream. It was 1:39 p.m.
Like,
Dude
who
said,
cares?
and some
That's
of y'all
how I
probably
feel. Like,
noticed
who
this.
cares?
He said every time you say something on the edge of what could be TOS, they either freeze or buffer your stream. I had no clue my stream been freezing while I'm talking. And when I went back and looked at it, because I had to log out and watch it like from a regular point of view, my streams, they be freezing my streams when I'm talking. My streams don't lag on my end. So when I'm saying certain shit, when I'm starting to get into some real shit, they starting to delay and lag my streams to where y'all gotta catch back up. And he said, most importantly, every time you say something, 3 ads pop up. I haven't caught not 1 ad since I've been streaming. I don't even know how to do that. So they spamming ads in the middle of me talking and getting my point across. They doing all type of weird shit on Twitch, and I don't like it. Whenever it's something that's a little bit near TOS, y'all giving me fake ads. I ain't getting paid for that shit. And we've been growing massively on Twitch. And then, bro, Aiden, bro, what the f y'all got going on Kick? Bro, ain't nobody about to just walk to Kick for f***ing free. You better cut a piece of that steak. Simple. You talking about me bringing a...
That don't make sense to me though. See, it's like, okay, I get it. Don't get me wrong. But my guy, you on Twitch for free? You on Twitch for free. You complaining about Twitch. Instead of, I would go on Kick. If I would have went on Kick, I would have brought all my 80, 100,000 people to Kick. I would have not been getting banned. I would have getting paid more money. And eventually, I'm sure if I'm one of the biggest streamers on Kick, Kick is going to offer me an exclusive deal to do more business with them. The answer, what you did was you stopped streaming altogether. You stopped the content altogether after coming back. And now you ain't getting no money. You ain't getting no money from Twitch. You ain't getting no money from Kick. So it's like, you got to be logical about the situation, gang. And at the end of the day, you ain't really going through. That's just how I feel business-wise. Now, everybody different. I'm just saying this how I would be approaching it. You see what I'm saying? But like, nigga, I don't care nothing about what y'all want me to shut up. Okay, cool. Like, you feel me? And if I feel strongly about something, like if YouTube was to say you can't encourage the youth to stay away from the streets. You can't teach the youth how to get, if it's something I really care about, I'll just go to another platform and do that and do something different on YouTube then. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not going to quit my job altogether. And I'm making free racks damn near. Like, that's
Coach
crazy
over there,
to me.
it's bigger than just me coming over there just freely from 0 followers and grinding. Who the hell about to just come? Do you see how much I got going on? We lit.
On May 21st, 2025, after gaining over 20,000 subscribers and almost 200,000 followers, SoLLUMINATI would get banned on Twitch for the 2nd time since his return. He would drop a video that same day
You
titled,
getting 400K. All you doing is talking about how you got banned. You getting 400K. That's $4,000, bro. Like,
Banned Again,
That's crazy.
I'm Out, where he talks about potentially streaming on Kick for the rest of the year if they agree on a deal. I know so often trolls and stuff, but he seems super defeated in this video.
It's time we take our energy elsewhere. We gotta take our energy somewhere else. Now I'm at the point I really probably is about to do a deal with Kick. It's the only place that'll let me be free, that'll let me be me. Like, y'all, it's bigger than just money. It's bigger than, it's about me being consistent here for y'all, man. It's trying to kill my creative spirit. But most importantly, wherever I do go, I think that's where I'm gonna be streaming at for the rest of the year, dog. Now on Twitch, I see people talking about the president. I see people saying people is a disgusting person, people roasting each other all the time, trash talk all the time. I see thoughts twerking. I see so much stuff going on Twitch.
Nah,
I'm the
for sure,
only
they all
nigga that
so
get banned, bro. I don't know what I did, y'all. Y'all tell me, what did I do this time? All I was doing was talking shit just like everybody else. I didn't use no words that got to do with TOS. And all I was doing was responding to somebody who said a lot of negative things about my family and stuff. So I can't even respond no more. I told y'all I don't feel safe on Twitch. Now y'all see, I gotta question everything I do.
After dropping his video where he talked about moving to another platform, So would get unbanned 30 minutes later. And I don't think that's a coincidence at all. Bro. Twitch was 100% worried.
I spoke to SoLLUMINATI today. Twitch would have never unbanned SoLLUMINATI if it wasn't for him being in talks to join Kick. SoLLUMINATI is most likely going to come to Kick. I think SoLLUMINATI wants to make it happen. SoLLUMINATI shouldn't be treated like that. He's one of the GOATs, one of the originators. He's a huge person in our space.
A day later, So's update page, SoLLUMINATI Updates, who was in contact with So, made a tweet saying that a big change is coming. A couple days later, on May 24th,
said they
SoLLUMINATI
lied.
dropped a video titled "They Lied."
Uh-oh.
He gives his thoughts on the state of Twitch and says that this is Kick's last chance at signing him to their platform.
They just want you to keep growing a platform. Bring all your biggest moments to Twitch. Keep growing a platform. They ain't giving you shit. It's like working at a 9 to 5. You a hard worker. You ain't doing nothing wrong. But the boss is doing everything in his power to make shit hard for you to get you fired. He can't just fire you. He gotta slowly milk it, make it harder and harder and harder and harder for you. I drop a video telling y'all Kick was good. Bro, 30 minutes later, they unbanned me and told me, I'm sorry, it was an error. Imagine having your biggest moment, all the love, almost 100,000 viewers, and the next day you get banned, but no reason.
And then you get unbanned. I would just get right back on the stream. Like, shit don't be this, it don't be this deep for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a job. Like, yeah, I love being creative and I love making videos and I love influencing and entertaining and making y'all laugh and all that shit. And I just love the whole thing. Like, this has been my dream for a very, very, very long time. But like, it's just not that deep to me though. At the same time, it's just not that deep. Like, if they ban me, like on my main channel, I got demonetized on my main channel. I made a second channel. I was getting the same. I was getting more money when I got demonetized on my main channel, bro. I think I was at like 300 or 400K or something like that at that time. This was like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. So at that time, I had just made my Mac Moolah 2 channel. So I just started uploading everything that was on my main channel to my second channel. Recently, like a few months ago, I had got a strike on my main channel. So all the same videos I was posting on my main channel, I just posted on my second channel. They didn't make me as much money, but once the strike was over with, I just went back to my main channel, kept posting on my second channel and all my other channels. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of got to roll with the punches of life. You can't let shit like this derail you when you one of the biggest streamers in the world and you got Kick begging you to come over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have, same day, kick.com/woody-woo. Hey, y'all, I'm be on Kick. Y'all fuck with me on Kick. And you would have had 5, 10, 20,000 people over there. You would have made money instantly. You know what I'm saying? I think it just seemed like he let this shit get to him. He let this, like, almost like this spiritual warfare. He let this shit really mess with his creativity. He let it mess with his goals and shit, you know? And he like kind of like fake let it stress. I'm really good at that. Like, not letting, like, I'll be stressed, but I won't be stressed. Like, I'm not gonna let shit stress me out. And if it do stress me out, I'm not gonna let it change nothing. Like, yeah, I'm stressed. I might go smoke a little. I might go hit the loud. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it's rolled up in grabber leaf and all that. But I'm not going, oh, fuck it, I ain't streaming no more. I ain't gonna never do that. You know
I spoke to Aiden today on the phone. Bro, these is so close to selling the bag. And it has nothing to do with Aiden. Kick up in the past by signing and they ain't get nothing in return. They got their money in dip. Now right. Kick have to devalue everybody. To be honest, it seems like y'all don't give a about the streaming shit no more because y'all making so much money with the casino.
The gambling, yeah.
That's the vibes I'm getting from y'all. This is y'all last chance to actually shift a culture over to Kick. You're not gonna find nobody else on my level. You can take all my streaming shit away. I'm still here. So you're not just signing a streamer. You're signing a nigga with a voice who's bringing a whole culture to your platform.
Right.
This is why I said you can't compare me to a regular streaming nigga. These are not streaming clips. This is real. This is me. So when you talking about some deals, don't mention a streamer to me. I don't give a what y'all did in the past with other niggas. It has nothing to do with me. This is y'all last chance. Cause when I get back saddled, it's over.
After So would drop his vid, Aiden talked about Kick's mindset on why they wouldn't sign him, and this tweet by the CEO, Ed Craven, adds some more insight, given how streamer deals didn't really work out in the past.
Guys, I really want SoLLUMINATI on Kick. I'm sure all of you guys understand how big it is. Problem is with
what
Kick.
Did he say? But it's based on real output and mirror loop. So he's just saying they don't do lump sum deals no more because it fucked up people in the past. But my thing is, like I said earlier, it's either keep streaming on Twitch and keep dealing with the ban and shit that seems like it's bothering you. Go over to Kick and make even more money while not getting banned, or stop streaming and make no money. So it's like you really playing yourself kind of by you. I understand you want some lump sum money because other people got it, but they not doing that no more, bro. You get what I'm saying? So they know you a big streamer, but they not doing that no more. But you have an opportunity to go over there, be creative, be free, not get banned, keep a bigger percentage of your stuff, and still not have to deal with all that though. You see what I'm saying? Like it's a
guys,
lose-lose.
I really want SoLLUMINATI on Kick. I'm sure all of you guys understand how big it is. Problem is with Kick, they don't offer deals. They don't do that anymore because their mindset is like, look, we don't need to pay for anyone because everyone's naturally gonna come over here, especially if they have a risk to get banned. Right. SoLLUMINATI's a target on Twitch. Right. We all know this. Right. So how they're thinking is, okay, eventually SoLLUMINATI's gonna come to Kick. I might have to put up my own money for SoLLUMINATI. I literally might have to work something out with him that I would pay him to stream on Kick. Yeah. I do want to see him come to Kick. So I might just do that for this special occasion because they don't want to pay the money, so I might just have to do it.
In the beginning of June 2025.
Is it, which one is it? Yep, that works. Hi, Nova. Huh? Yeah, whatever you think. Whatever you think. I usually do like $20 for each dog.
So confirmed that he would not be leaving Twitch after having talks with multiple platforms.
They're not trying to compete. They're not trying to do nothing right now, y'all. I'm being honest with y'all. They're not trying to really do what they did in the past, like giving deals or nothing. They want people to come over there and like stream 100 hours or something. I don't know. And that's not organic at all to me, bro. So they want niggas who like got that 9 to 5 streaming vibe. Sometimes that shit feel draggy as hell. After a while, it's like, bro, it's time to end that shit. But all the streamers that's over there, no disrespect.
Like, I don't get that. It feel draggy. It's a job, bro. It's not a, you know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do in your life where you're not gonna feel draggy? If you work at a grocery store, if you work at a mechanic shop, like if I don't put 8 hours in on a regular basis, I feel like I didn't do anything. You see what I'm saying? That's why I got so many channels and I got so many vids that get posted every day, because it's like, what the fuck else am I gonna do? A regular person, we're not steel workers, bro. We're not skyscraper. We're not construction workers. We're not doctors. We're not nurses. We are not really stressed out. You get what I'm saying, though? Like, so if a doctor gets fired from his job, he can't pay his bills, bro. If you get banned on Twitch, you can go to YouTube and like, you get what I mean? So it's like,
Respect to none of them.
That's just how I
they
feel,
sold the bag, yo. The higher ups, the CEOs, they ain't offering nothing over there. They perfectly fine.
You ain't, cause I ain't gonna lie to you, Twitch ain't pay you nothing to come over there. Twitch is not paying you shit to stream on their platform, and they're banning you. So why? With
what they have. This is the reason why they haven't got nobody new in a long time. They don't offer it. These other platforms, they was trying to get me to stop streaming on Twitch, period. I'm not leaving Twitch. I just wanted to see somewhere like a backup plan, just in case if I keep getting banned, I can still go live.
On June 5th, So was streaming again on Twitch and hasn't gone live there since then. He would stream himself playing Little Nightmares 2 on the 9th on YouTube, and that was it. On the 17th, So would drop a video titled Say Goodbye, where he announces his plan to start IRL streaming, as well as multi-streaming on Twitch with a new streaming setup. And this video will be the last time he addresses supporters.
I don't get it, bro.
Here go the schedule, y'all. We got some problems though. As y'all see, the schedule started on the 15th, which is yesterday. I X'd out all the days I missed this month. I'm not gonna say too much because last month I was talking too much. Never tell me your ideas, y'all. I was telling all y'all what was this and what was that, man. I kept getting banned all last month. A lot of bullshit was just happening. By the way, before I say all this, I miss y'all like crazy every single day. I love y'all, man, and when I'm not able to stream for y'all, obviously it bothers me. But for the most part, when I'm not on SoLLUMINATI, when I'm not active, I'm not online. I will be multi-streaming. I'm not just streaming doing IRLs on Twitch. I'm letting y'all know that now, but that's a whole nother topic that we gonna get to when I'm live. But I want y'all to know, man, I miss y'all. I ain't went nowhere. I'm just trying to figure all this stuff out for y'all. It's gonna take me a little bit of time, but just know when I do return, it's not gonna be y'all normal Twitch streams, bro. We're about to be lit, bro. I got y'all, man. I love y'all, bro.
So what exactly happened to SoLLUMINATI? Now this is just speculation based on things I've seen and stuff So has said in the past. Number one, spiritual/mental health reasons.
Yeah,
he's probably
like
overstimulated when it comes to the internet.
I don't think he just not. It don't seem like he built to be doing this shit every day. You gotta. One thing about content, you definitely gotta be built for it. You can't just be no Annie, Joe Schmo. Think you just gonna record this shit? Get draining. It's a real job, bro. It's a full-time job too. And there's no clock out button.
Interacting with it.
A lot of y'all gotta understand, sometimes God take me away so I can really find myself away from the ethernet stuff, because it's not me. Nothing on here is really me in real life. But in reality, when you take everything away from that particular person who got all the clout, all the followers, and was getting all the attention and all the money, that person behind all that, that's who.
If you're looking for more time freedom away from your Forex chart, then check out the back test that I've done on my presentation page by clicking on this advert now. Our robot has got many settings for you to find the best strategy to suit your risk appetite and lifestyle. If you're wanting a more hands-off approach or something with a little bit more high risk, then we've got that covered for you as well. It's impossible for you to blow your account with our robot because of two fantastic settings that we've programmed into the robot to protect you from volatility. So click on the advert now, go to my website, check it out, and I'll see you there.
You really want to get a chance to know.
2. Lost motivation for content creation. I think this reason is
fuck a motivation, bro. It's like my thing. And I'm gonna stop pausing it, but this is how I feel about anything, right? When it comes to content and shit, or just a job, period. If I don't, let's say, me personally, right? I could not post on video. I could not do any content, no work. I could kind of neglect all the businesses and all the endeavors I have. And honestly, I'll still be okay. I'll still make more than $10,000 a month. I'll still be able to pay my bills just on what I have saved and invested. I'll still be able to do that. But it's like, what the fuck am I gonna do all day? What do you do from you wake up? Let's say you wake up at 9 o'clock in the morning. You go to sleep at 12 midnight. What am I gonna do all of them hours if I'm not doing anything productive to me and my family? You get what I'm saying? Like, when I have the opportunity right now, SoLLUMINATI has the opportunity to make $1 million a week. If he really sat down and streamed and made content for not even 8 hours, bro, just 4 hours a day, that's a part-time job. You know what I'm saying? If you just did that part-time, 4 hours a day, you took the weekends off, you can make $500,000 a week, $250,000 a week type shit. You know what I'm saying? $1 million a month easily. Without even doing anything, just sitting in your chair, coming up with ideas and just doing it, playing the game, playing 2K, trolling, starting this, doing this, selling merch, investing into this, like, you get what I'm saying? I'm not leaving no money on the table for that, because like, if I'm like, what am I doing? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, what the fuck am I doing? You know what I mean? With my time.
Toss up, because even when he was getting banned, So continued to persevere through it all in order to see the schedule through. But you can only take so much of your plans not coming to fruition. After experiencing all these issues with constantly getting banned on Twitch and figuring out which platform to stream on, I believe this may be a reason why So stopped being consistent this time around.
Most importantly, like I told y'all, I just don't want to get banned. I don't want to have to keep questioning everything about TOS. I told y'all it's about the long run. If I got banned twice in 1 month, just having fun with y'all, I don't know how safe I am next month, the month after, the month after, bringing all this lit content to Twitch and they treat me like a...
But you anticipating shit that may or may not happen. You might get banned tomorrow permanently. Take your ass to kick. Keep posting on YouTube. You still getting the same message across. You still doing the same thing. You still getting money. If you don't get banned, keep streaming. But you can't anticipate like that's like saying you might get into a car accident. Like what? So what the fuck? You ain't never gonna drive again? Like you can't look at.
Let's
life
address
like
So's community, Illuminati gang. Some of his community are saying that he's a grifter and scammed them out of their subscription. And to that, I'll say that y'all literally knew what you were getting into if you've been supporting him for long enough, bro. The man will literally stop making content at a moment's notice. But after it's happened so much, So is not helping himself beat these allegations. He literally ran up a bag in May.
Y'all, we hit 600K followers. We just recently hit 600K followers. We gained over 200,000 followers in 1 month, bro. That's crazy. And we gained over 10K subscribers in 1 month.
On June 1st, So talked about May being his best month ever of his career and promised to stream all June.
I wanted to come and tap in with y'all because I'm about to be live streaming on Twitch all for the rest of...
I'm gonna stop saying this too. One day, bro, this how I think too. One day motherfucker might get tired of you, bro. One day you gonna come, one day, I'm not gonna say you going to, but it's possible that one day you come back to streaming, you come back to YouTube, you come back to content, and people like, I'm tired of this nigga. His ass keep doing this shit, disappearing. I pay for a subscription, he disappear. I ain't doing that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? One day, that could happen, bro.
This month, but I had my best ever. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I had my best month as a creator ever last month. As a creator ever. I did probably more than 14, 15 live streams, posted over 10 videos.
He says the same thing in the middle of May as well.
I got a whole IRL stream mixed with regular streaming dropping next month. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of IRLs and mixed with some banging ass streams just like how we be doing now.
Even other content creators are noticing him missing and the lack of communication.
Where the fuck So go?
That nigga did just disappear, bro. Like what the that nigga got like 20K subs and disappeared.
But look, real quick though. So said he was gonna play next Friday. I mean, he was gonna let me know if he was gonna play. Nigga, Friday come, and I'm like, hey, bro, so what you thinking, bro? We try to finalize this shit today. He said, hey, all good, bro, do your thing. I said, what? That's not no answer, bro. You didn't hear that answer. So I just assumed that means that nigga was busy, bro. I'm assuming he busy.
That nigga ain't busy, he just don't want to do it.
SoLLUMINATI has not reached back in I'm gonna tell y'all something, bro. I know everybody wondering what's going on with me and SoLLUMINATI. I have not been in the lab. And the reason why I haven't, because SoLLUMINATI have not given me a date. Yes, SoLLUMINATI just not replying back in the DMs. He probably got things going on. I do not know. But he have not replied back.
This brings up a good topic that I was talking about with Kick earlier. That Kick would have got scammed if they were offering deals, bro.
Exactly. That's another thing. I'm not paying you, so you gotta be self-aware, bro. How many times you didn't disappear for 5 years straight? What do I look like as a company giving you $5-10 million up front? And then as soon as I give you the money, you just gonna stop streaming. Me personally, what the fuck wrong with y'all? I'm not paying no nigga, I wouldn't pay a nigga $500 with an upfront contract without saying that you are required to stream this many hours a month, like easily. But this is the exact reason why they didn't want to pay you, bro. No matter how big you are, you have a long history of coming on the streets, making a bunch of money, and then disappearing for 6 months, a year, 2 years. You post one video, I'm back. I promise I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. You don't do it. I got vlogs coming for y'all. I got lit. We finna be lit. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a 1v1 with this person. Don't do it. So it's like you can't keep. How you gonna expect somebody to like? That's.
And just stop streaming out of nowhere for what's been a month at this point. Given that he's probably made over 6 figures in the month of May, I'm not surprised that he's not being consistent again. That's who he's been for the past few years.
That's who
no matter
he is.
what type of context you want to put behind it. SoLLUMINATI is my favorite content creator of all time, but I'm not delusional. I can understand where his supporters are coming from. Like, the man makes empty promises.
Yeah, and I will say, y'all start calling him out, because I'm a real nigga. You can't do that. Every time he live, y'all glaze the fuck out of him. Like, ain't just ghost y'all for no reason. I better see motherfuckers going at him on the next stream. I agree with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You come on Twitch, you got this loyal ass fan base that's gonna watch whatever you do, whatever you talk about. They're gonna pay for whatever, they're gonna subscribe for whatever. You fake taking this shit for granted. And I could tell the type of nigga So is. He'll make 100,000. He'd be like, shit, I'm good for the year. Cause he don't seem like a nigga who needs Louis Vuitton and 6-7 cars and 3 mansions. He don't seem like he want that. So he like, shit, I got enough money to eat, travel.
I wake up and it's there, the voice telling me to give up. I'll never give up. SoLLUMATI. Fight fatigue and energy loss all day, every day. Beat your slump. SoLLUMATI.
Sporty TV YouTube promo 10 seconds action.
Okay, we got the best live football and for free.
And not just the best matches, we've got top analysis and exclusive interviews.
And it's all for free on YouTube. Subscribe now, MWET TV.
Kick it with my girl and pay the bills. I'll be back when I need some more money. And a lot of y'all will be surprised, bro, but a lot of YouTubers, a lot of content creators move like that. You know what I'm saying? Most of these content creators that y'all think y'all favorite, whether they have 1 million subscribers or not, most of them barely clear like 50,000 a month. And if they do clear that much, they spend it all by the end of the month, and then they have to wait until the next month to do. You get what I'm saying? That's not the way to do shit. That's why I be trying to teach y'all, like, it's a certain way to, like, you know?
It's a cycle at this point. At the same time, I'll continue to say that these content creators owe you absolutely nothing.
True. That's true.
Zero. These folks have lives
now.
outside the internet, so yes, things will not always go as planned.
Yeah.
Just don't invest too much into someone who is known for not being consistent, and you'll protect yourself from getting your hopes up only to be let down. Now, I think he'll return within the next month with either an IRL 1v1 upload or a stream.
I doubt it.
They were even roasting him under tweets comparing his streaming career to Kawhi Leonard's NBA career. It's getting bad now, man. But let me know your thoughts on this.
Y'all heard my thoughts, man. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta, I don't know. This shit don't be that deep to me, twin. Like, it's my job. Like, you know, if you worked as a cashier, nigga, some days the customer's gonna be getting on your nerves. Some days you're gonna have a great day. Some days you're gonna get let home early, they still gonna pay you. Some days the grocery store gonna be empty, you ain't gonna be getting paid for no reason. Like, some days you gonna get stressed out and sent home early. Some days your car gonna break down. Like, that's just life, bro. We can't goddamn, you know? But shit, I don't know. I'm gonna keep doing my damn thing. One thing I do pride myself on as a content creator is I am consistent, bro. I don't miss. If I miss a day, like, it might be 1 or 2 days out of the whole month, but it's not really finna be no time where I just post nothing. Like, maybe I don't post on this channel today, but I'll post on this one. Maybe, like, you know what I'm saying, though? So, I don't know.
Flight team, stand up! Hey, man, we got the weekly of Chillin' Scares. Urban legends that turned out to be true. I'm too high to remember. It's November. Want to wish you, anybody happen to watch, a happy early Thanksgiving from when the time you're watching the video. If you're watching it maybe the day of, happy Thanksgiving. Eat good. Don't explode. Let's check it out.